Time Gate Moments. Welcome. Hi there guys, you are watching proof number 9 of the Flat Earth videos and campaign by Time Gate Moments. I'm Ishmael. Please welcome to the video or the channel. Now on this video, we are going to discuss and explain the horizon. By the way, once again, to make something clear, there is no CGI in what you are about to see. It is just basic experiment and observation. You know, it is really a shame. Many of us nowadays don't live in open spaces anymore, where we can see and observe the horizon clearly. You know, for example, to be able to see the rising and the setting sun above the horizon, whether it's rising or setting to the west, etc. Because to see that is pretty awesome and connects the person to the age of origins. Nevertheless, guys, the horizon is one of the secrets, if not the secret, that the earth, your earth, is indeed flat. Now, the horizon is one of those things in cosmography most people usually don't pay attention to when they are, for example, in high altitude. You see, now next time you are on an airplane, please look out the window, provided there are clear skies, no clouds, that you are lucky and you have been seated at the window seat, etc. Just look at the furthest horizon, as far as your eyes can show you. Even better with binoculars or something else of that nature. And you will see it right there in front of you, as plain as the nose on your face. The only time when you see some kind of curvature on a picture or a video is when some type of distortion or optic illusion has been used. In many cases, the fisheye camera effect, etc. Whether intentional or accidental or for whatever reason, it doesn't really matter. Now guys, the horizon is one of the ineradicable, permanent and unmistakable proof and indicator that the earth, your earth, is indeed flat. Let's just say the horizon, when it comes to cosmography, is the elephant in the room. Not just any elephant, but a big elephant. And why is this the case? Let's take a look at this diagram right here. Now, for most of us, the only time and opportunity to see the horizon from high altitude is from the inside of an airplane or a balloon, such as during our holiday trips, vacations, business flights, and what have you. And as such, millions of people every year take the opportunity to go up to the skies. Now, in terms of altitude for commercial airlines, as you can see with this sample here, we are talking an average of about 30 to 40,000 feet, which is about 6 to 7 miles up. Now, this could be higher or lower depending on the size, capability, and purpose of the aircraft in question. Nevertheless, to go back to this diagram here with a commercial airline, guys, viewers, and anybody else watching this, this is the crux of the matter, one of the fundamentals, one of the ultimate proofs in plain sight. Remember earlier, we mentioned that the horizon is one of the secrets, if not the secret, that the earth indeed is flat. Now on this diagram, as you can already see in plain text, it means this. If the earth is really a globe or a sphere, from a pilot's point of view or passenger's point of view, the horizon would always tend to go down. In other words, to be more specific, the furthest horizon should be dipping away from you, gradually indicating the supposed curvature. However, in reality, and we repeat with emphasis, in reality, that is not what we can observe and see with our own eyes. Now think about this carefully. What we are saying here are time gate moments, because This is no joke. So next time you are at 20, 30, 40,000 feet up there in the air, look out and see for yourself. Now guys, to go back to this, how is it at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 feet, the furthest horizon always remains at your eye level? Now that is an impossibility if the Earth is a globe, and it can only be the case because the Earth is flat and a level plane. Why? Because there is no CGI, there's no optic illusion, or fisheye camera effect, or cosmological jargon. There is no complicated intellectualism about astronomy. This is pure, unadulterated cosmography in the form of a basic experiment through observation from high altitude. You will do it, you will see it for yourself. Now that's 100% guarantee by time gate moments that next time you are up there, you will not see a curvature at the furthest horizon. That's a guarantee. And by the way, also, this applies to 300,000 feet, 600,000, 900,000 feet in altitude, or 1 million feet in altitude. The furthest horizon will always remain at your eye level. Now that's a fact and reality. Now for those who are watching this for entertainment, to learn something, discovery, and for whatever the purpose, keep one thing in mind. Next time you see a picture or a footage or a video that apparently contains some kind of a curvature element on the horizon, be 100% assured that some kind of a camera effect, such as the fisheye camera and the wide angle filming, has been used. Why? Because the horizon can only be hidden by technological distortions and nothing else. Now, to bring your attention to two items in terms of aviation and altitude. First of the two is the altimeter, very, very important to airlines and pilots. Likewise, we have the altitude indicator, another very important piece of technology. Now, I'm sure many pilots and qualified aviation individuals would know exactly what they do and what they are for. Now, the difference between the two is that the altimeter, essentially speaking, keeps a record of the airline's altitude above the Earth's surface, the height. Whereas the altitude indicator, as you can see by the name, does exactly that. It assists the pilot to align the airplane with the horizon in order to maintain precise flight parameters such as altitude, heading, and minimized deviation, and what have you. Now with the altitude indicator, as you can carefully see, the blue section is to indicate the sky, whereas the brown section literally indicates the horizon and the earth down below. You see, in other words, at any altitude, the blue section means the sky, whether it's 200,000 feet, 400,000 feet, and the brown section means literally the horizon above the earth down below. So yeah, so next time you hear these two items mentioned or spoken about, one way or another, exactly connected,
what they do.
associated, and designed for altitude and the furthest horizon. And as such, they are very, very important technological instruments for airlines and pilots. Again, let's take a look at this image here at the top center. There goes the artificial horizon. Why is it flat? Because the horizon is always flat, and therefore it is designed to indicate just that. I mean, think about this carefully. You won't find an altitude indicator that is curved. Why? Because it does not make any sense. This is the absolute truth in basic cosmography and the horizon. Let's just say the horizon is the MPN code for the Earth. It's just there. It comes with a package, that unique manufacturer's product number. You see, the horizon serves the same when it comes to cosmography and the relationship between Earth and sky, whether you're on top of the CN Tower, like here, or in some other city somewhere on top of some high-rise building, looking across into the distance, the horizon will be there. Whether you are on top of Mount Everest or an airplane or somewhere in a satellite up there, the horizon will be there. The only way to conceal the horizon is through technological distortions and fisheye camera effect. Now let's take a look at one or two clips at high altitude. This one is by Alan Lamont, which is quite decent because it contains no distortions. Now guys, don't be aggravated by this video. Everything here is just to drive the point home, so you get the gist. You see, there is no confusion, separation of facts from the fiction. Now let's take a look at another spontaneous clip by somebody out there. Now this next video is a very interesting clip in that on one hand it contains a highly risky high altitude daredevil challenge, and therefore credit must be given where credit is due. Yes, the jump and the task are real for sure. However, on the other hand, it is seriously packed with the fisheye camera effect distortions. Why they do it, we don't know exactly. Anyway, let's take a look.
I'm the guy who jumped from space. I wanted to be the first human outside of an aircraft breaking the sound barrier. I almost wait.
Okay, let's freeze this for a moment. Now guys and viewers and whoever else is watching this, as you can see from this clip here, we are being told that we can see almost a third of the entire Earth like this from just 24 miles. Now think about this carefully, because this is no joke. Keep in mind, geographically, from Brazil to China, we are talking more than 10,300 miles across, you see. Now, this is only possible through optic illusion, hence the terminology, optic illusion, to show you things as they are not, you see. Now, Do you remember those things from textbook back in the days when it comes to visual distortions and optic illusion? Exactly the same thing. Once you understand the truth about the horizon, you will realize the Earth cannot be seen like this from just 24 miles. Fact.
Okay, here we go, Felix.
Guys, this thing here all hinges on the horizon. It is all about the horizon. The true cosmographic shape of the Earth is all to do with the horizon.
And after 34 seconds, I hit Mach 1 and I broke the speed of sound.
Was that him breaking the... Yeah.
Why I put my hands in to trick that G whiz, it's less G, and now the G whiz senses, oh, less G, that means he's getting it under control. I turned around and I was stable as a rock. So when you look at my suit, you know, the more you fall, the more depressurized the suit gets, and here you can already see the suit flapping. You look at the sky, it's blue now, so we went from black sky back to blue sky. If you look at the right corner, Luke was dropping some flares and it gives me the perfect direction for the wind. Now this is a very important moment. Very first time after hours and hours inside that spacesuit that I'm breathing regular air. So now I'm really happy because even the landing worked just perfect.
Guys, here is the fact of the matter, the reality. In order for us to see the entire Earth in one go, that is 360 degrees across and around from above, two things must happen. First, we need authorization from the Creator and His agency that govern the universe and the sky above. Second, we must go way above the sun and the moon in altitude. Now, at this moment, you might be thinking, wait a minute, has another one flown over the cuckoo's nest? Guys, it's far from that. Rather, this is the absolute truth and cosmographic truth you are watching here and listening to. Go and see proof number 5, especially on the section about triangulation, and that will show you exactly the height of the sun above the Earth's surface. And likewise, go and check out proof number 6 video to see whether you can find that clip in order to answer the big question on that video. We dare you. Go for it. And if you can find it, please make sure to share it with us and let us know as soon as possible, because we are also eager to know. You see, guys, the horizon is one of the phenomena of creation and cosmographic knowledge. Archaic, ancient, the Garden of Eden, antediluvian, Adamic, the flat earth, Genesis, these are just other ways of saying original. Now, to highlight something from the Noble Quran, just to further substantiate the point and the issue of the horizon. Now, the Quran refers to the horizon a number of times and is usually in reference to Gabriel, an agent from the divine, one who possesses a formidable amount of strength and authority. Now, in Islam, Gabriel is the Holy Spirit, the one who brings down revelation and helps and assists the prophets, such as Abraham, Moses, Jesus the Christ, and Muhammad, the last prophet. Now, in reference to the prophet's encounter and contact with this celestial force in the form of Gabriel, this verse here from chapter 53 refers to one occasion whereby he saw him above the highest line of the horizon in his original form, possessing some 600 wings. We are only using this verse to further substantiate and make it crystal clear on the point of the horizon, in case there are Muslims watching this video, that the furthest horizon can only appear as the highest point on a flat earth. Whereas on a globe earth, the furthest horizon would be the lowest point because it is dipping away from you the further away it is. Now think about that carefully. Now, whether the prophet's encounter took place on an elevated point or on the ground, the same still applies. Whether you are in space or on the Earth's surface, the furthest horizon can only be the highest point on a flat Earth. Okay guys, that was the horizon in a nutshell. Now you know the basics, the reality, and its relationship with basic cosmography. Hi there guys, you've been watching Proof 9 of the Flat Earth campaign and videos by Time Gate Moments. We hope you enjoyed the video. You've learned one or two things. Perhaps by now you are heading towards the flat Earth geocentric side of things. Or maybe you found the whole thing controversial. You know, you have comments, questions and inquiries. Anyway, whatever the case, let us know. Look guys, there is more on the way. Time Gate Moments says so, and you will not be disappointed. Anyway, if you like the video, please share, like, subscribe for more future production and notification. See you very soon for proof number 10. All right, take care.